Let's rank all the tracks of the 2026 Formula One race calendar. Now that the 2026 F1 season is almost around the corner, these are the races and the tracks that I'm least excited to watch all the way up to the most excited to watch. And again, this list is based on just the track and racing itself, and this is just my personal opinion. Starting all the way at the bottom, the boring category, we go Miami and Monaco. I think we all can agree that Miami deserves to be at the very bottom. Some people argue Monaco shouldn't be all the way at the bottom because of its legendary status and everything. And as I said, this list is mainly based on racing, and Monaco every single time has one of the most boring races ever, so it deserves to be at the very bottom. Okay, next up is the meh category, and I got China, Netherlands, and the new Madrid circuit, as well as Mexico, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi. For this one, I really considered putting Netherlands a tier above, but personally I'm not the biggest fan of the track itself. And for the new Madrid circuit, since we haven't raced there yet, I can't really give an opinion on it, but from what I know so far, not the biggest fan. Next up in the good category, we got Australia, Austria, Belgium, Hungary, Azerbaijan, Singapore, and Las Vegas. I know a lot of people are gonna be mad at me for putting Belgium and maybe even Austria this low. For Austria, maybe I would consider it because the racing there is pretty good most of the time. But Belgium, man, I think it's just a stretched version of Monaco. Over the past 2 years, the racing itself has been pretty bland and boring. Next up in the perfect category, I go Bahrain, Japan, Canada, Spain as in Barcelona, and Italy. I personally rate Bahrain very high. Every single time the racing there is pretty amazing. And I live in Canada, so I have to rate Canada pretty high too. And Barcelona is one of my favorite tracks ever. And in the God tier are my 4 absolute favorite racetracks in the whole world, which are Saudi Arabia, United Kingdom, Austin, United States, and Brazil. Before you say anything, Saudi Arabia is one of my personal favorite tracks ever. It is fast, it is smooth, it is a spectacular track, great for racing, and it is a type of track that rewards the drivers who are not scared to commit. And for Silverstone, Austin, and Brazil, I don't need to say anything, it gives the best races every time of the season. Anyway, that's just my tier list, let me know what you guys think.